doing some maintenance on the drainage pipe in the kitchen. I keep the drainage pipe clean. You don't keep it clean, you're gonna get smell. And it's very important to keep your drainage pipe clean. I have fittings on all the connections so I can take it apart and clean it. I have a bucket underneath the trap. Okay, while you want to insert the bucket, you tilt it like this and it goes right under that trap. Okay, when you take this trap apart, everything falls in the bucket. You clean the trap out. Okay, this is a double sink. And I got connections in all the pipes so I can clean it out. And the dishwasher hose, use a 1/4-inch nut driver. You take that off, pull it apart, get a little brush. You get a brush at Harbor Freight, comes in a set. And stick it up in there and clean it out. And stick it in your hose, let your hose drain in the bucket, clean it out. Alright, you can use Clorox, spray it up in that hose, hold it down in the bucket, and clean it out. And if you have one of these hoses connected to your water valve, hold the hose down in the bucket, turn it on low pressure, and flush that dishwasher hose out. Or you can run the dishwasher on rinse and flush the hose out and let it drain in the bucket. Okay? It's important to clean it. And garbage disposal, I use Granny. Because on the upper part of the garbage disposal, food builds up from constantly grinding it up and make a smell. Put Dawn in it, lift the rub up and clean it out. And flush it out. Alright? Now this is a bladder. Okay? This go from 1.5 inch to 3 inches. You hook it to a garden hose. Okay? This is a vent. Okay? You unscrew it with your hand, just like that. If it's tight, take a channel lock and loosen it. This only requires hand tightening. Okay? When you put it back on. This is a channel lock. Okay? This is a channel lock. You want to stick this drain bladder. You get us at Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight. You stick it about 6 to 10 inches down that pipe. This is flexible rubber. You bend it. Okay? You bend it. And stick it on that pipe. And then turn your water valve on the outside. And let it run for about 5 minutes. Alright? Because this trap dumps into this line. And this line connects to your sewage line. Alright? So you always want to keep your kitchen drainage pipe clean because you're going to get smell. Alright? It's very important. Okay? Let it run for about 5 minutes. Then go outside, turn the water valve off, and pull it out. And this is a vent. Okay? Got any question about plumbing? I used to lay pipe when I was in Trinidad. Okay? In trenches. Big pipe. Alright? So I have a background in plumbing. Okay? That was my first trade. I'm just sharing this information. It's very important to keep your garbage disposal clean, your dishwasher hose clean. Okay, what? Because food builds up right here. And get yourself a brush. You know, Harbor Freight sells these brush cheap. Stick it in there and clean it out. You want to get a bucket. Okay? Like how I have it there in here. A bucket. You get this bucket at Walmart. You tilt the bucket so you can go under that trap. Then you can do your maintenance and keep your pipes clean. Okay? I'm sharing this information for people who doesn't know. If you have any questions But plumbing issues, toilet, water valve, anything about plumbing, let me know. Later.